get out of here. She saw my eyes, she know I'm gone. I see some things that you might fear. I'm doing a show, I'll be back soon. That ain't what she
back.
Yo, what's up?
Thank you for tuning in, guys. Yeah. Where do we start? This video, I'm not even sure if we're allowed to talk about this, but this video is more about the weight.
The weight on my side. I'm the weight. Me.
You know?
6 months.
Shame, baby, you almost waited for everything, hey? You waited to get me, you waited for the kiss, you waited for sex.
Yes, sex.
Yeah. I need a minute for this one.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it was worth it though.
It was worth it. So remember, guys, how in the first video I was telling you how he made me bunk school, right? We bunked school. Yeah, we bunked school to go spend some time together. I hope our parents are not watching this video.
Like I said, I never bunked school. She bunked school. I never. All right, maybe once. That once. But yeah.
Guys, I know it sounds weird. I don't know if this is right, but we started being intimate after. Did I tell them or should I tell them? After 4 years of dating.
4 years. No, like seriously.
No, guys, it's the truth.
On the real now.
It's the truth. And I'm gonna give my reasons why.
It was the 6 months of getting the girl. It was the 1 month, the kiss, right? Hugs and kisses. And then it was the 4 years. Not 4 months, not 4 weeks.
You've been choking me.
4 years.
I'll explain why. I'm a Christian. At church, we were taught that sex before marriage is a sin. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that. So growing up as a church girl, from a young age, in Sunday school, you know, imagine from a Sunday school baby to the day we met, I was still going to church. So they're basically preaching the same thing. Okay, well, obviously not a Sunday school, but during my teenage years, Bastian Woods, okay, sex before marriage is a sin, and we had youth services, you know. So they preached that, so it would scare me. And there's this one time at church, they were basically talking about sex. This one thing scared me, you guys. Till today, it still scares me. So they said that when you have sex with someone, you become one.
Yes, and that is.
You become one.
Intimate.
You become one, right?
Spiritually.
However many partners they've slept with, if you're gonna sleep with that person, you become one, and it means that you've also slept with that number of people that they slept with. Imagine how scary that is. Imagine how creepy and
that's very creepy.
Deep, and that's very deep, babe.
Well, if you are someone who has very deep level of understanding and stuff,
sure.
Someone I know.
Guys, that was not the reason why Aaron and I were not intimate on the word go. One of the most important reasons I didn't want to give up the cookie, because I was still a virgin at that time. I was scared he was gonna leave me. No, on the real. You know, in high school things were messed up. Hey? You hear stories that that girl broke her virginity. Next thing, the guy left. That really scared me. That really scared me, babe. I thought you were just gonna shag and go, like tap and go.
Is it why I took 6 months to get you?
Yeah, I thought that's the only thing you wanted from me.
But if you knew there was like 4 years ahead, you could have just. I mean, it was 4 years ahead, so.
Yeah, that was the one reason I was a bit skeptic. It's, you know, when you're a virgin, it's not easy just giving it up. You need that assurance that, you know, a guy loves you, is serious, is committed, is not just here for a nice time and then next thing they're gonna leave you hanging. Or like a girl's virginity is very precious. Like it's
the nice time. Girls' virginity is a nice time. You heard that?
What do you mean it's a nice time? Why are you saying it's a nice time?
You said that. You said that guy just.
Apart from us not having sex for that long, we took a very long time to get used to one another. I remember how we couldn't even eat in front of each other. Like every time lunch break, guys, every time it come to me, whether I'm holding a pie or something as simple as a chocolate or sweets, like I'd rashly give them to my friend, like hold, arrows coming. Like I don't know, guys, that was just so childish. I was embarrassed to chew in front of him.
Were you?
Yeah, there's just something about chewing that was just odd. And during those visits when this video is too long.
Then how long should it be?
So during the visits at his home, we'd get home, settle in. By settling in, I mean like I'd leave my bag,
you know, and
play some music and go out to buy bunny showers. Makota, you guys. Woo! We'd go buy a makota and come back. Masbuya.
Wow, that was very childish.
That was fucking childish. I'd eat in his room and he'd go eat in the living room.
I was trying to get her comfortable, you know. I mean, she couldn't chew.
Like who does that? Do kids these days do that? I don't think they do.
Nah, kids just jump into bed and
yeah.
That's why we have so much breakup, so much unwanted pregnancy, running away fathers and stuff like that. Yeah. So I think the wait is worth it, guys. You know, as traumatizing and as painful as it is, you know, it's very worth it. I mean, when you finally it's, you know, have you ever thought of how you want to do something for a very long time and then you actually get the chance to do it? Oh my god, the wait was worth it. Not that it was right. No, actually it was not right.
She wasn't right.
Nah, she wasn't right. It was worth it though. It was worth it. Yeah, so the wait is, I think the wait works, you know, for some reasons. I mean, the way it goes one-on-one with patience in life, generally in life, when you're patient about something, passionate and patient over it, then you succeed with it, you know. So it's not easy for you to lose something that you've waited for it, something that you've wanted all the time, you know. So I think it's not nice. I have to say it's not nice. I mean, it's just,
yeah, that was that was really difficult. That was hard, but Yeah, we've been getting this question. How do we do
I
it?
think I'd say it's the respect we have for one another. It's the love we have for one another. You know, I mean, as people, as a person individually, you have to understand that you yourself, you're not perfect. You know, so even the person who's next to you, they're not gonna be perfect. You know, so you need to acknowledge that you're dealing with a human being. A human being is not a machine. They come with a lot of, they learn stuff. You know, when you're learning, you make a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, we're not
you know.
perfect.
We're not perfect. You know. So I think it's first of all, it's respect. You know, respect. There's a difference between fear and respect.
And communicate. This is the hardest thing in a relationship, because I, for one, when I'm not okay, I choose to stay away. I choose to stay away because you know how we are females. We tend to say things that we will regret at a later stage. So I avoid that by all means. And Errol really hates that. He really hates it when I do that. And I always tell him, no, I don't want to end up saying things that I'll regret, because once I start talking, then there's no going back. Like, there's no going back. Yeah. And he also does that. And when he does it, it's not nice. Like, it's not nice. Because there are days where we'd argue and he'd just walk out. Like, you know how frustrating that is? Like, it's really frustrating. Like, where you going? I'm still talking to you. Like, what the hell? I'm still talking. I'm still yelling. Like, where you going?
I give you time to actually think of all these things you want to say and digest them.
So why when I'm quiet, it's a problem, but you get to walk away?
The feeling is mutual. But yeah, guys, don't just see
guys,
all
don't
this.
think we don't fight or we don't argue. We fight. If anything, I think we fight more than any other couple out there. Yeah, we fight, guys.
I've spent more nights on the sofa than on the bed.
Okay, that's a lie. Okay, you sleep on the sofa because you want to sleep on the sofa. And I always tell you, come to bed.
To fight on the bed.
Aaron and I are the same, guys. We stubborn. Oh, we are very stubborn. You're very stubborn.
Not as stubborn as you are.
No, but you're also stubborn.
Okay, maybe I'm like 90% and then you're like
90. No, you're 110% stubborn.
No, you can't.
You see, look at you right now. You're being stubborn right now.
But yeah, guys, you know what? Just there is no scientific formula to keep a relationship.
Manual.
There isn't. You just hang in there.
Relationships have challenges. All relationships have challenges.
All of them.
We all have different challenges, guys. The one important thing is to be there for each other, support each other, love each other, and just be there for each other, you know?
It's
like genuinely love each other. I think it's that simple. Yes, the fights are there. Yes, the arguments are there. And one day you think, I'm done. Like, I'm so done with this person.
Like, I want out now.
Like, how many times did you and I break up?
We broke up a lot of times.
A lot of times, especially in high school. Like, in high school, I think we broke up every day.
Yeah.
In high school, broke up every day. Honestly, you guys. And I remember this one childish breakup. It was over the phone. I was at home. He was at home. So he calls me, and I don't answer the phone. So with Errol, he doesn't give up. He'll call until you pick up. I promise. And it's very annoying, and he does it.
Yeah, you must pick up.
To a point where I answered the phone, and I remember in the background, before I answered the phone, I played Chris Brown's song, Say Goodbye. That is the most childish breakup I've ever had. So in the background, I'm playing that song, and once I start answering my phone, I turn up the volume, like, to the maximum, so that he hears the song, like it's done, like we're done.
As if I'm supposed to listen to Chris Brown telling me.
And I think you asked me, why are you playing that song? And I kept quiet, like, duh. Like, isn't it just obvious? Why am I playing the song? Yeah, that was very childish, guys. Yeah.
But we're here today.
We're here today. Without the fights and the breakup and the making up. Yeah, we're here.
I love her.
Love you, baby.
I love you.
Guys, just hang in there. Hang in there. Love each other. Support each other. Remember that no one is perfect. You yourself are not perfect.
For the fact that you're gonna say sorry about something, anything, whether you're saying...
And it takes courage to say sorry.
A lot of courage.
A lot of courage to say sorry. So acknowledge it when somebody says sorry to you. Like, it takes guts, guys. Serious guts. And confrontation is not easy. Yeah. Appreciate. Alright, guys. We love you.
We love you so much.
We have to leave. We'll
Please.
see you next time. Like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
And please give us any ideas or anything you wanna hear.
You wanna hear from us? Maybe, I don't know.
We'll tell you.
Yeah.
What if we know?
If we know, though.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Love you all.
Bye. Good night.
Hope I make it out of here, out of here, out of here.